Libras, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. Happy birthday to all my Libras. I hope you guys are going to have a wonderful month. So this is going to be a general reading. Keep in mind that since it's general, not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you want something more tailored to your own situation, that link is in the description box below. So let's see what we can expect between the dates of the 1st and the 15th. What can my Libras expect? I am a fellow Libra myself, so this will resonate with me. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs if you want additional messages as well. So let's see. First card we have is Queen of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, the Temperance card, 9 of Pentacles, okay, the Justice card, Page of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Okay, wow. So for some of you, my Libras always seem to have just such a busy love life from what I'm seeing, but there is a situation here that's involving 3 people. We do have 1 woman here and 3 men, or this could be vice versa, 1 man and 3 women. So this could be that you have options between 3 different people, or it could be simply that you have options between 2 different men and there's a child in the middle that could be an obstacle as to moving forward. I do see a lot of yellow in your reading, so this tells me that this month, at least the first 2 weeks of this month, is going to be focused solely on healing, on creativity, on just trying to heal yourself from any past wounds. A lot of purging that's going to happen, so if you find yourself being over emotional, just go with it. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of family influence these next 2 weeks as well. And from what I'm seeing with the Queen of Wands, here you are, Queen of Wands. Action-oriented, driven, very tolerant, very sexy, a go-getter. You know exactly what it is that you want. You're very fiery, very passionate. You have a lot of drive and motivation within yourself. And I feel like you kind of have the spirit of a fighter. Regardless of what it is that you go through, nonetheless, you pick yourself back up and you keep it moving. You keep pushing forward regardless of whatever happens. With the 2 of Pentacles, I feel like within the first 2 weeks, you're going to be feeling a tad bit imbalanced. This could be imbalanced when it comes to finances, or simply just, you know, not feeling like your usual self. There is some type of legal situation for a select few of you where you're going through some type of legal battle where there's a child involved. There could be other, you know, family members involved in this as well. But this could be a battle between, you know, a mom and step parent, and between, so it's like a mom and step parent versus the biological father and the child. It's some type of dynamic that way. But with the 10 of Pentacles, you're going to be focused on your finances, focused on family. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But a lot of my Libras have a lot of options here. You do have a lot of eyes on you. I feel like there's one person in particular that you could be in a connection with. So for you guys that are in a relationship, you are in a relationship with someone who is a Knight of Pentacles. This could be someone between the ages of 20 and 35. This person, despite the fact that they're sometimes selfish, they're someone that is reliable, someone that's very grounded, very stable. They do take some time before, you know, let's say, for example, you want to have some type of marriage with this person. It's going to take them quite some time before they even get to the engagement aspect of, you know, the marriage itself. The Knight of Pentacles is usually someone who's very slow and steady, but they are the knight that is most likely to get to their destination. So I feel like if you are dealing with the Knight of Pentacles, it's someone that's grounded, someone that you're in a connection with, but someone that also wants to bring some type of balance into the connection with you. I feel like in the past, things could have been, you know, unjustified, things could have been imbalanced. As you look, the scale is not balanced, and I feel like there was some type of behavior patterns or things that were occurring that had to be cut out in order for this imbalance to stop. This could be anything between finances, or it could just be, you know, family interference in your connection. I do see that you guys are really focused on marriage within the next 2 weeks for a select few of you. I feel like a group of you are just going to have a lot of family influence in your life, especially since it's your birthday. You know, this is a time when families come together to celebrate. And with the Temperance card, this is all about mind, body, and soul. I feel like you have to find some type of balance between all 3. Find an activity to, you know, help calm your mind, help you exercise physically, and something as well to help your heart. With the Emperor, there is someone here that's trying to take some type of control in the situation. If you do have a lot of options, this would be the male or the female that's the oldest out of all the 3 people involved in this scenario. This is someone that wants to maintain control. Yes, they like to take care of the people around them. Yes, they like to, you know, take care of the family, but at the same time, this person has some type of imbalance. And they could throw you off your A game in some type of way. If there is a child involved in this, I feel like with this child, they could be, you know, between the ages of 20s and under. But this is someone that's having some type of influence in your life. So this could be a, you know, mother of your children and child situation where there's some type of conflict here that I'm seeing. While others, you just have a lot of options between 3 different males. One of these males is closer to you than the other. And the other 2 are just people that are interested in you. These are like potential prospects. One of these people is more mature than the other, while the other one is just in. This Page of Pentacles, what I'm trying to say, is just trying to come in to give you some type of offer. This could be an offer of love. This could be a message of, you know, feelings of admiration that they have for you. But the page is usually someone who's immature. So in comparison to you, you're someone who's at a queen stature. I feel like the Page of Pentacles is not someone that you should, you know, keep an open mind with, just because of the fact that they're not on your level. If anything, you should be paying attention to this Knight of Pentacles and this Emperor, because they're the ones that are most likely to give you the type of connection that you're looking for. But like I said, some of you are already partnered up with someone, and it's just simply the energy of 2 other people trying to intrude in your connection simply because they're interested in you. Or look, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. So here you are. I feel like most of you watching this are single, which is why the Queen of Wands is not sitting in her throne. She's kind of like waiting for her king, looking for her king in some type of way. So some of you are really focused on that marriage. You want that long-term commitment. You want that union. You want to have someone that you can rely on. So let's get another deck so we can get a deeper understanding of what's going on here, because there is a lot of people in this scenario. It's going to vary for each individual. Look at this, the 10 of Cups. You guys are focused on your emotional fulfillment. There's a lot of focus on family, on stability, on just doing things that have you emotionally fulfilled. And with the 2 of Pentacles, there was some type of tower moment. If this hasn't happened already, then it's going to happen between the 1st and the 15th. This is something that's going to bring some type of imbalance into your life. It's part of the reason why the 2 of Pentacles is here. It's going to involve something happening that kind of throws you and someone else a loop. Whatever this is, it's something that you don't see coming. It's not really something you can prepare for. All you can do is try to stay grounded regardless of whatever this is. Anytime the Tower comes in, it's because of something unstable that's happening around you. And the Tower comes in to bring it crashing down so that you can build it back up on a more stable foundation or move forward to something that's more suitable for you. But with the 10 of Pentacles here, you're dealing with someone that was, you know, very in and out of your life. Maybe someone that you have a lot of passion and drive for, but someone who tends to be inconsistent, either in their feelings or in their actions or in the amount of like time and effort they put into you. This is someone that wants to come in and give you some type of offer, which is the vibe that I get with the Page of Pentacles. It feels like it's someone that's just immature truly inside. And you will have to cut this person out in some type of way, either because they're going to drive you to cut them out, or because of the fact that you are already coupled up with someone and, you know, you can't really keep your options open unless you were trying to attract that bad karma into yourself. As you can see here with the King of Swords, we have a dragon and then a dragon with a child. So that's what I'm saying. This might be a scenario where it's like an ex that you have children with that you might need to cut out because of the fact that, you know, your paths are no longer aligned. You may have someone here that's willing to commit to you in the way that this Emperor wasn't in the past. And with the Temperance card, you're focused on your happiness. You're focused on your fulfillment. There's some type of healing that's going to happen. Some of you are dealing with another fire sign, which is a Leo, Aries, Sag. You don't have to be, but you are really focused on your happiness. 4 of Wands again. So not only do we have the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, but these are all the cards that usually signify marriage, stability, union. Some of you have found the person that you essentially want to spend your life with, or someone that you want to commit to. There's a lot of love in the situation, a lot of emotions, a lot of cups. There could even be children involved, from 1 to 2 children. And with the Justice card, there's something that happened in the past where you felt really betrayed, you felt stabbed in the back, you essentially even felt dead inside even. This is you going through some type of pain where it was occurring over and over and over again to the point where you couldn't take it anymore. Whatever this was that happened, I feel like divine intervention kind of stepped into it to stop whatever this nonsense was that was going on, but there was some type of rejected offer as a result of this betrayal that occurred in the past. I feel like you could still be feeling regretful, remorse over the pain that you experienced in the past. Someone may be trying to come back to, be apologetic, offer you that apology and that forgiveness from you. But with the Page of Swords, whoever this person is that I told you is immature, that is trying to come back and offer you some type of, message of commitment, some type of gift, whatever this pentacle is that they're holding, this is someone that's stalking you, someone that's keeping their eye on you, whether this is through tarot or, simply just driving by your house, or even if this is someone that they could try to keep their eye on you by driving by your house, stalking you through social media. The Page of Swords is usually someone who wants to communicate, but if they're not communicating, it's because of the fact that they're spying, but they're spying so that they can muster up the courage to communicate with you. Why is the Emperor here? This Emperor could be an Aries. This is someone that also wants reunion. So I get the vibe that because it is Libra season, you are standing strong in your energy, and it's attracting people from your past back into your life. Even if you are in a connection with someone where you are already in a relationship, I feel like you guys are going to have plenty of options this month. So if you're single, be prepared for a bunch of prospects to come in, 3 people in particular. But this Emperor is someone that, you turned your back on, someone that you no longer want reunion with. But this person wants to have some type of reconciliation with you. I feel like they had some type of tower moment of their own. And with the 3 of Pentacles, this is someone that you may have had in a third-party situation, or someone that, you were just simply keeping your options open with, someone that you didn't necessarily commit 100% to, but this is someone that wants teamwork with you. They want to work together with you to have that happiness, that balance that they're looking for. But at the same time, I get the vibe that you're not really invested into whoever this Emperor is, because in their spread, they are on the opposite of they're on the opposite end of wherever you are. So if you're single, the person that's closest to you right now is this Knight of Pentacles. This is the person that gives you slow and steady energy, the person that brings you that emotional fulfillment, the person that you could have even had some type of long-term connection with, as opposed to these other 2 people that are just on the outskirts kind of watching. Yeah, this is the person that you have the stability with, the Knight of Pentacles. So let me get another deck so I can get a deeper understanding of what's going on, and as well as getting you some best advice moving forward. Best advice moving forward is make a choice. There's going to be a lot of options. So a lot of my fellow Libras are going to have to make a choice between multiple people, but I feel like you're already going to choose the person that you have a strong connection to, someone that you're very drawn to, that you have a hard time resisting, which I feel is this Knight of Pentacles. Because despite the fact that, you may have had some issues in the past, I feel like this person really wants to try to balance things out with you. With the Lovers, you're being asked to choose the person that is most likely to work as a team with you, the person that's most likely to give you what it is that you deserve out of this situation, the person that's most likely to give you an equal give and take, because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for people that are going to invest in us the same things that we're going to invest in them. But with the Devil card, there's some type of toxicity that's happening right now. So a lot of my Libras could be experiencing fear, maybe when it comes to fear of commitment, fear of committing to people, codependency. Some of you could be drinking too much, smoking too much, doing something. This could even be eating too much, like junk food or things that just help you feel better temporarily, but in the long haul, it brings you some type of unhealthy aspect into it. Just make the choice that resonates the best with you, especially if you have so many options here as well. If you are already in a connection with someone where you're in a relationship with this Knight of Pentacles, I would advise against, trying to keep your options open, because these people, I get the vibe that this Emperor kind of just wants you back because of, I don't want to say it's out of boredom, but it's out of the fact that all their other options haven't worked out. Try to stay out of your head. Try not to stress out too much. Some of you could be having issues with staying asleep at night or just waking up at odd times of the night. And this has to do with some type of anxiety that you're experiencing. And it's like the way that anxiety is being released is through you not being able to sleep at night. So it's a sign that there's something that needs to be addressed, and that will help you as far as getting your stability back in check, getting you, to the point where you're not overthinking. So just make the right choice. Choose the person that you're already in a deep connection with. Choose the person that already fulfills you, the person that already, invests in you in some type of way, and don't fall for the temptation. For the people that are in a connection already, I feel like this is all just temptation. This Page of Pentacles here, this someone from the past that I told you has some type of immature aspect to them, or they could just simply be younger than you. I feel like this person may want some type of long-term commitment with you, but you have to use your discernment, because it could just be a temporary feeling that this person has. So despite the fact that they may want this marriage with you, with the Knight of Wands, it's not something that you can rely on, because they tend to like a change of scenery. So as quick as they come in is as quick as they leave. Don't fall for temptation. Choose the person that invests in you properly, and try to stay out of your head if you can. But that's the end of your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.